In terms of the motivation of the Kremlin to release him now and to get back that drug trafficker now, do you have any gut knowing of what that would be?
Well, the question in my mind is why does Russia want this drug trafficker back? That raises questions about connections between the Kremlin and this kind of criminal activity. There's another individual that the Russians do want released. That is Victor Bout, who is an arms trafficker who was arrested back in 2008 and convicted in 2008 and convicted in an American court in 2011. He was trafficking arms to terrorists. Now, why would Moscow want such a person back like Victor Bout? These are questions I think we need to ask when we're looking at people like Trevor Reed.
One more question for you, and it relates more to Russia and the war in Ukraine. Defense Secretary Austin, he has been quoted now as saying that the goal is to, quote, weaken Russia's military. How does that happen? I mean, it just seems as though they restaff and restock and send another caravan when they are dealt another blow by Ukraine.
Well, I think it's a combination of two things, Adrienne. One is that the sanctions the United States has imposed, and not just the United States and our allies are imposing on Russia, is going to diminish the ability of Russia to manufacture arms. They rely a lot on imports for their arms manufacture with spare parts and microchips and semiconductors and so on. That's one aspect. And by giving these heavy offensive weapons to the Ukrainians, which are going to be able to inflict a lot of damage on the Russian armed forces. And this is also a realization on the part of the United States and the allies that the war is changing to new terrain.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.